guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Mindy. If you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. We're still going to cook something really good. But first, I wanted to tell you about a product that I have been asked to review. I received a box from Review-Sweese. And in that box were 6 ramekins. And I got a variety of colors. I chose the box with the variety of colors because I wanted you guys to be able to see all of the brilliant colors they have. They have some more muted pastels, they have white, or they have some really great brilliant colors. So I wanted to get the box that had the variety so we could see just how good all of their colors look, and they look amazing. All of the products come packaged in materials that can easily just be tossed right into your recycle bin when you're finished. I've already unpacked my product because I wanted to put it through the dishwasher, and I have to say they held up really great in the dishwasher. Can you see they have a great shine to it still? Review-Sweese is dedicated to making sure their products are environmentally safe and friendly. They take great extremes to make sure no toxic gases are emitted into the air while their product is being made, and as well as that they're very safe and friendly for your family. There's not going to be a health risk associated to baking this or freezing this. It's just awesome. In the box, you're going to get your extended warranty, as well as a little card offering a free spatula. If you contact them on Facebook or Instagram, they will send you a free spatula. I thought that was pretty cool. We are going to put these little ramekins to the test today. I've already dishwasher tested them. Came out great. We are going to bake in them. We're going to put them in the refrigerator. We're going to see how they hold up to actually being used in all of the temperatures that they say they can be used in. And this is the set that I received. And I wanted to give you an up-close look at the colors and the actual ramekins. They're very nice quality. Okay guys, let's get started. We're going to put these ramekins to the test and see how they hold up. These are the ingredients we're going to be using. Today we are going to be making chocolate Lush. Typically when I make this, I put it in a 9x13 baking dish, and it's just one large dessert. I have been wanting to try to make these in single servings for quite a while because it just makes sense for us. So when the ramekins arrived, I thought, this is what I need to do. And I have made it into a sugar-free dessert with the exception of this. The recipe that I use calls for mini chocolate chips to be scattered on the top. I couldn't find any sugar-free mini chocolate chips, so I thought, why not use a Hershey bar and just shave it with like a cheese grater and just sprinkle some chocolate flakes on top. 2 8-ounce containers of sugar-free Cool Whip, 8 tablespoons of melted butter, 3 cups of milk. We need half a cup of chopped pecans. I have 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and I'm using Swerve. Here I have 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. And then I have 2 boxes of Jell-O instant pudding, sugar-free and fat-free. But I think the fat-free is kind of not going to matter considering we're using Cool Whip and butter and milk. And Chris can actually enjoy this without worrying about his blood sugar spiking, which is my #1 concern when it comes to desserts. You would think making a dessert I wouldn't have slicing and dicing, but all I have is pecan halves, so I'm going to chop these up and then we will move on and make our crust. And here I have the half a cup of chopped pecans, the 8 tablespoons of melted butter, and the 1 cup of flour. I'm going to stir this together really well. This is going to be the crust or the base of our dessert. And now we are going to start using the ramekins. We're going to take a spoonful of the base or the crust. I've been calling it crust because that's what it is. We're going to put a couple spoonfuls in there and then use your fingers and press it down. And my hands are very clean. I wash them obsessively, as most of you know. And that's what it's going to look like. And now I'm going to do the same thing with the others. And there you have it, guys. Our next step is to pop these in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. And we're going to see how these little guys hold up baking. The crust is out of the oven and it has to fully cool, but while that's cooling, I thought we would go to the next step. which would be the softened cream cheese, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 1 cup of Cool Whip. What I'm going to do is use my hand mixer, and even though my cream cheese is softened, I'm going to use this and just make sure it's really good and soft before we start adding the other ingredients. That way it won't clump as much. It is very smooth and creamy, which is why I like to use the mixer with just the cream cheese in the bowl for starters, because in the past when I haven't done that, I've had little lumps of cream cheese, even though my cream cheese is softened. So that was a success. The next step is the chocolate pudding mixture. So I've already put the 2 packets of chocolate pudding in the bowl, and now I'm going to add the milk and the Cool Whip, and then we're going to whip it all together. I know this is going to make more than what I need, but that's okay because I have a perfect sized dish that I will just make like a chocolate pudding, and trust me, it will get eaten. And now we are ready to start assembling our chocolate Lush cups. By the way, these held up perfect in the oven. No problems, no weird smells. So the first thing we're going to do is take one of our ramekins, and we're going to take a spoonful of this cream cheese filling. And yes, my fingers are going to get used again. And we're just going to spread it around. In these smaller containers, it's easier if you do just get in there with your fingers. And now we're going to do the same thing with the other 5. My hands are washed again, and now we're going to do the chocolate pudding layer. You're going to take a spoonful of the chocolate pudding, and the same thing, we're just going to put it right on top. We are almost to the finish line. The next thing we do is take a spoonful of Cool Whip and just place it right on top. I think we would call this a dollop. And now we're going to take the Hershey bar, and we're just going to grate some chocolate flakes right over the top, just like that. That's why I put them on this pan, so that any crumbs would get caught. And there you have it, guys. Individual chocolate Lush cups in our Swerve ramekins. And now I'm going to pop these in the refrigerator and just let them set up a little bit, and then we will be back with a taste test. I actually had enough of all of the components left over, except the crust, which was easy enough to mix together, to make an 8x8 pan, which I'm going to deliver to my neighbor, who is also a diabetic, and hopefully she will enjoy this yummy treat as well. Here is my chocolate Lush in a Swerve ramekin. I think these ramekins are the perfect size. Whoops, I got some cream cheese on it, but yeah, that looks great. And now I have to see what our taste tester thinks. I gave him the one with the extra Cool Whip on top.
Are you sure this is sugar-free?
Everything except for the chocolate flakes on top is sugar-free.
Wow, this looks amazing. This looks like something out of a real fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
I think you outdid yourself. Just on the appearance, it looks great. That's delicious. That is yummy.
Yes.
I like that a lot. Good job.
Yay! And now Sadie's going to have some little milk bones. Okay, guys, I'm going to give this a try, and then I will be back with my 2 cents. Okay, guys, I'm back with my 2 cents. Oh my goodness, that dessert was absolutely delicious. We both loved it. It's very rich, but oh my goodness, it's so good. That being said, I also loved using the Swerve ramekins. This is the one Chris used. I rinsed it with hot water. I dried it quickly. I will put it in the dishwasher, of course, but I wanted to see how it held up to actually having a spoon go in and out as somebody ate. And look at this. It looks brand new. This cleaned up so fast and easy, and there's no scratches or scrapes. And trust me, he went in there with his spoon and he ate it all. So this is a quality product, and I really hope you guys will pop over to the Swerve website and check out all of their things. I'm also going to put the link to Amazon where you can get this particular set of ramekins if you're interested. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you will like this video. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, not only about our chocolate Lush dessert, which was so good, but also about the ramekins. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Sadie here, and I just wanted to say I hope you will like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that little bell too. That way you know every time my mommy and daddy upload a new video. Thanks, bye!